So the point of the Diamond Touch table is that it's multi-user. It lets multiple people work at the same time. And it won't work for you.
Yeah. Because I'm not sitting.
Because you're not sitting. That's right.
Yeah.
So the way this knows who's who is kind of funny. It's sort of like the touchpad on your laptop. It's capacitive, which means that there's little signals coming from the touch surface. But what we do that's different, the way Diamond Touch knows who's who, is we take those signals and complete a circuit to a receiver connected to your chair. And these chairs are connected in. So if I so if I stand up, it doesn't work. If I take your hand real quick, now I'm blue, and now y'all look at it's kind of fun.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
The point of this is we wanted to create a new type of computer interface that lets people work together face to face. This comes out of a computer science research lab where I'm originally from, where the thought is that computers were really designed for just one person, right? Nowadays they have these what we would call network-based collaboration tools that let people work together who are in remote locations, on computers that are in remote locations. But if you're in the same place at the same time, like we are now, I'd argue the computers get in the way. And that's why people print things out. For example, like if we were meeting normally, the best a computer can do is let me drive and have you guys look over my shoulder, right? Now my back is to you. Whereas here we can be face to face and everybody can work together. That's the idea. An interesting piece of market research we got is that 70% of all business meetings take place between 2 or 3 people face to face, just like we are now. And the fact that computers don't support the most common of interaction between people strikes us as crazy, and it's really the motivation behind the Diamond Touch table.
Don't have interaction.
That's right. We can work together. That's right.
Does it work as a single computer or more people, 4 computers?
Okay, so it's one computer. In fact, let me quit out of here and I'll show you that. Here's my Windows desktop, my fingers and mouse. So this device, this Diamond Touch table, plugs into my PC, which is on the floor here. So this is a USB input device to my PC. So right now my fingers and mouse and any software will work on here. Using touch gestures that we've kind of predefined. So like that's a double click. Here we can take a look at the news. So we have touch gestures for each of the mouse functions. Like one finger is like your left mouse button. A fist is the scroll wheel. So we can tell the difference between a finger and a fist because we're multi-touch. A right click is like that. It's a touch, tap your thumb. And the middle mouse is 2 taps, and in Firefox that lets you scroll around. Those same gestures work in Google Earth, right? As long as we still have an internet connection. One finger, fist is the scroll wheel. But there's one other thing. If I take my fist and I swipe it like that, that's a special gesture that launches this annotation tool where now we can all draw. And you can see now we're all working together. And you see how our pens are different. If you want to change your pen, 5 fingers gives you this palette where you can change your pen color or your pen width.
Mine.
Okay, he comes right now.
Does it vary size or this is the only size?
We have 2 standard sizes. This is a 42-inch. We also have a 32-inch diagonal. And we chose those sizes not based on a technical limitation, but based on the length of a human arm. The smaller ones for kids, right?
That makes sense if you have.
Right. That's right. I wouldn't be able to reach everything. That's right. Yeah. So a lot of people are using this as a planning tool. Wow, we have an artist here.
That's cool.
So a lot of people are using this as a planning tool where decision makers can be face to face and they can work together. And what I like about it is that it's social. We can be face to face. It's a lot better than the alternative, which is work like this and have everybody else huddle over your shoulder. So I have to save this. Can I save this? I want to. This is a keeper here. So now if I exit out, all right. So now I'm saving that someplace, right? Just put that in a special place. Not delete that. So you guys want to play a game?
Sure.
I have other business things that we could show, but
That's business.
these guys look like gamers here.
Yeah.
Well, we are from a.
Yeah, that's right. So I got a bunch of different games, but this is probably the best one. This is kind of a fast-paced game. Do you want to do this one too? If maybe one of these guys want to join us. Whoops. Here. You okay?
What is the cost of this?
It's about 10K US, so it's not crazy, but it's not free.
And is it in the market already?
Yes. Actually, this technology was developed at this research lab where I'm from back in 2001, believe it or not. So this has been kicking around in academic circles for a
Je
while.
moet zitten.
We spun it out of Siemens company just 2 years ago. So the company's relatively new. This is actually fourth generation hardware, so it's pretty mature.
May I know your name and introduction?
My name is Adam Bogue, and from Circle 12, and that's circle12.com. Pop the bubbles with your finger, okay? If you pop your own color, you get a point. And if you pop somebody else's color by mistake, no, you lose a point. It's not that they get the point, you lose a point. And since the system knows who's who, it can keep score, okay? So when you get your own color, so check your color real quick. Right? Now, green and yellow look a lot alike, so you gotta be careful, okay? Now there's one other thing. Purple's worth 2 points. Anybody can go for purple. So you get your own color plus purple. Okay, you ready for this? I'm pretty good.
Okay.
All right? But I'll give you some pointers. First of all, yeah, you can use both hands. It's fast. And purple's key to the game. You gotta go for the purples. You ready? What color are you?
Green. Red.
Yellow. On your mark and set. Here we go.
Look at them go!
Man.
Jongen, jij alles.
Paars.
Ik zag hem gewoon in de game.
These guys are good.
Ja, nee, ik zag hem gedaan met Niels de Geel.
Oont hier.
Ja, die Intel. Ik was naar de Soundhall geweest.
Yes. I'll tell you what, I was getting worried. Okay, you want double or nothing? You want to do this one more time? And we'll let some other guys play here, right? One more time, whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready.
Ik ben naar de Soundhall geweest en ik dacht naar geluid, weg geluid, muziek. En weet je wat ik daar vond? Niks geluid. Ik had een afverbuis. Ik zat alleen maar voor die paardje, joh. Ik zat alleen maar voor die paardje. Deze dingen, die waren wel heel cool. Maar echt niet zo buiten. Nee, alleen een band die ging zo.
Yeah, that's you losing points, man. Yeah, green is a tough chair.
Lukt niet.
No, you can't do it.